Today's piece is WebernSpielWerk by Karl-Heinz Essl. It's for toy piano or celesta or harpsichord or organ, and it was written in 2005. Today we're going to be exploring the toy piano version. It was written to commemorate, I guess, the 60th anniversary of Webern's death, 15th of September 1945. Dedicated to Isabel Ettenauer. Isabel Ettenauer is a toy pianist slash pianist based in Austria. The first page of the score says for toy piano or celesta, so I guess those are the most preferred. And then it's labeled toy piano here. So I'm assuming toy piano is the original kind of assignment here. We have lots of chords with some grace note things and pauses. Looks kind of interesting. And I believe there's a recording of this on the composer's SoundCloud, which is toy piano, but filtered through like some sort of ring modulator effect. I don't know if that's the only recording out there, though. When I was visiting Austria last year, I think, Karl-Heinz Essl was recording an organ version of this. I remember him mentioning a rehearsal of some sort. I'm 80% sure that this was the piece that was being recorded because I remember him sending me a video or something. And I remember thinking, oh, that's probably something I'm going to cover on the toy piano series. So, because I knew I had the score. So yeah, let's see what the history of this thing actually is. So here is the synopsis of Anton Webern's death. As you may know, he was shot by an American occupation soldier in alleged self-defense, and he died quite young. Two commemorative events took place here. So there was the 10th Composers Forum Mittersill. Essl produced for that a sound installation called WebernSpielWerk. It's for computer-controlled bells, carillon. And then there was also a commemorative concert at St. Anna's Church, for which he wrote WebernSpielWerk for toy piano, which is basically the same piece but projected onto a toy piano. So this originated as a sound installation. And it's sort of an exercise in reduction. So the pervasive character of the carillon, which filled the whole place in the afternoon, is reduced to the poor sound world of a toy piano, whose sound produced by struck metal rods resembles that of a bell, but is much more restrained and intimate. The organ version came in 2021 and was recorded for an album in 2023. So, interesting. We have both versions here. This is the recording I was talking about that he was preparing in December of 2025. And then this is the one we're going to look at today, which is for toy piano. This one was prepared on July 2021. So, and it's on a Michelson toy piano. At the beginning of the series, I mentioned a few toy piano brands. I forgot to mention Michelson, which I think is a big one. Yeah, and it has a specific sound, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is a French one, which is kind of fun. You have the Schoenert, the German one, and then the French Michelson. Oh, I guess Schoenert is American. So you have American toy pianos and French toy pianos, I guess. Okay, this video has rambled on long enough. Let's have a listen to this thing. Recording is in the video description, as always. Okay, yeah, my thoughts on this thing. Really haunting piece. All four movements are kind of similar. Um, I also realized that this recording is a version with ring modulation on top, or frequency modulation, or some sort of effect like that, which makes the Nicholson toy piano even more bell-like. It's already a pretty bell-like toy piano compared to um, the American style, but then you add the effect on top of it, and it's even more like a carillon or a mini carillon. So I kind of understand what Essl is going for with the electronics in this. I kind of wish it was a part of the score, though. It's unclear that that's intended, but there is this performance history. I realized that I stole from this piece, actually, this notation where there are like grace notes going to rests. Um, I totally took this and used it in my own toy piano piece. So I must have been listening to this at around the same time because I'm not clever enough to come up with that notation. And a couple people online gave me shit for this notation actually when I made some Twitter posts, and you know, it goes to show like regardless of whether you remember or not, your ideas probably come from somewhere, especially the really bold ones. So maybe I should keep better track of where I steal my stuff just so that I can whip it out. RIP Webern. Uh, Next up, also if you're interested, I encourage you to listen to the organ version too. I'm sure it's very different. You'll hear all those harmonies a lot clearer. But yeah, as we work our way back here, uh, looks like we have a piece by Michael Denhoff, who I'm not familiar with at all. If I can't find a recording of that, we have another Kyle Gann piece. And then I think we're moving on into the toy piano and electronics pieces. So, uh, yeah, we probably won't finish the series this week, but definitely finish it next week. So, yeah, that's the plan.